You're listening to Puma Podcast.
Before we begin this episode, a warning. What you're about to listen to contains graphic descriptions of death and violence related to the drug war. On June 30, 2016, Rodrigo Roa Duterte was proclaimed president of the Philippines. True to his campaign promise, he unleashed a war, his war on illegal drugs across the country. It left thousands of alleged drug users and peddlers dead. Activists says tens of thousands were killed, not of all whom necessarily had anything to do with a crime Duterte said he wanted to fight. Many, mostly from poor villages, were caught in the crossfire, including children and teenagers. Night after night, media workers covered the bloodshed, keeping a record of one of the bloodiest terms in Philippine history. The Duterte years produced some of the most troubling and most powerful images. In this special miniseries of Teka Teka, we talk about some of these images, pictures that mattered, and that tried to make a difference. The stories behind the images splashed on our screen and newspapers, the kind of mark they left on these journalists, and how they are still trying to make sense of what happened 10 years on. Cebu-based photojournalist Juan Carlo de Vela was one of them.
I started as a photojournalist for lifestyle section in Cebu Daily News. It worked out na gusto ko talaga mag-ano, news. So, I went to Manila for an tabloid, Pinoy Time. Meron ng mga ganyan. Ang dami hindi ko lang maano, pero halos panggabi kasi ako halos yun, yung mga coverage ko, yung mga dead person, ambush, salvage, more in side of Tondo, Malabon, there at that time. So there na-train ako sa Abante, then nagkaroon ng opening for Manila Bulletin here in Cebu. So I got in. Then after 10 years of working in Cebu, nag 1 year ako ulit sa Manila Bulletin in Manila. Then after that, balik ulit dito. Then I am now working for Sunstar Cebu as a staff photojournalist and photo and video chief.
One photo struck me, and that would be the burial of Sky.
Yeah. Goosebumps when at this time when ang dami, family, friends, even neighbors, government officials were there. Me also as a parent, then you see lumalaki yung anak mo na katabi mo lagi, then one click because of an incident, stray bullet from a drug operation, nawala yung anak mo. Then it's like nilalagay ko yung sarili ko sa sapatos ng iba, 'di ba? Na nakakatakot lang na bigla lang in one click madaling mawala ang isang mahal mo sa buhay. Na may iba pa akong picture nito na medyo siguro sensitive na din kasi kung pwede palang magbaha ng iyak dun, nabaha ng luha. Talagang iyakan. One last look for his before his burial. Ang mga minors, may nakalagay ng mga friends siguro ni Skyler yan. Nakalagay sa forehead nila na justice for Skyler. Murang age nila na nadawit na sila sa ganun, di ba? Na alam na nila na namatay yung friend nila, which violently, ganun nga, yung pagkakamatay. Na, syempre, kung anak mo yun, nung pagdaanan nyo na yun, may friend kayong tinamahan ng bala ng baril, di ba? Tatatak sa isip nila yun. Hindi na mawawala yun sa mga batang yun. This is 2018. So, 2016, nagkaanak ako. So, I was thinking, I think Skyler was 4. Yeah, right? I think. So, yun, I was thinking, sabi. Every day na I go out of duty, siyempre, yun, dasal. Hindi mo alam kung ano mangyari. Hindi lang ganun, sa mga accidents, siyempre, photojournalist, you work.
Yeah.
Yun lang talaga. Life is so short, no? Treasure the moments that you are with your family. Yan. It was emotional, syempre. It involves family. It involves makakakita ka ng loved one na bigla na lang mawawala. Yung anak dadating, sasabihan lang, it is another coverage na, sasabihan lang na, Papa, wake up. Papa, wake up. Papa, wake up. Uwi na tayo. And the father is full with blood.
Yeah.
And you're watching it. You're taking pictures of it. Kailangan focus ka pa din. Iset aside mo muna yung pagiging emotional na para ma-focus mo yung ano. And at the end of the day, titignan mo yung pictures, yung coverage na yun, hindi ko pa sinend kagad yung picture. That was a kiss to a father.
Yeah.
Talagang cherish everything that you have until syempre mawala lang one click lang yun. Wala na.
Like you taking a photo.
One click yun.
Yeah.
One click, then you can change the world. A problem in the world na, di ba? One photo can change everything.
You've been listening to Pictures That Matter, a special miniseries on Teka Teka. I'm Maverick Avila, the producer of this episode. Our video editor is Ron Labiano. We are taking our time to mark the 10th anniversary of the war on drugs. Not so much to look back, but to acknowledge the continuing efforts to pursue justice and accountability for thousands of Filipinos killed. For stories that matter, subscribe to Teka Teka on Spotify or the Puma Podcast channel on YouTube. Maraming salamat po.